Thousands of EFF supporters are gathering at the FNB Stadium in Soweto for the party's 10th anniversary. The party's leader, Julius Malema, will be delivering the keynote address at the event. SABC News reporter Natasha Piri has more.
Well, we're coming to you from the FNB Stadium. We're currently here on the field, and what you can see around here, various EFF members who have filled the first part of the wings. And of course, the expectation is that they will be filling the FNB Stadium. Just a reminder that the program will start at 12 o'clock noon. And of course, we expect EFF leader Julius Malema to address these thousands of EFF members at 2 p.m. And of course, this as the party celebrates 10 years of its existence. Remember, it was founded back 10 years ago on July in 2013 in Marikana. And of course, we're joined here by the EFF's head of labor, Hlengiwe Mkhaliphi, who's also a member of parliament. Thank you so much for joining us on SABC News. I know it's very loud here, but the job continues. I mean, you're in charge of the EFF Labour Desk, and the EFF Labour Desk was actually formed in 2020. Just tell us about the strides you have made in fighting for the rights of workers.
It's unbelievable. You know, when workers are coming across with some situation whereby the employers are exploiting them, they come to Labour Desk, and we have won so many cases. Currently, I'm dealing with a case of an employer who was employed in Carnival Seat, she got injured at work, and then now at work they don't want to pay her. And we find out that the same employer, which is the Sun International, they've claimed from one of the companies, and we have managed to crack that case to say, no, you can't claim and not to pay these workers. So many workers have come to us, others we have also taken them back to their work after they've been unfair dismissal.
I know there was a case of a woman, a farm worker that you were looking for in the Free State, who was assaulted, and the video went viral of a white farm boss actually assaulting her. How far is that case?
No, the PCT, because in Labour Desk how we work, there is a national structure that is leaded by me. And then at the PCT level, at the provincial level, we have Labour Desk there. So they are busy with that case as we concern, and we know that they are going to win that case, Daco Blue, because if the farmer does not want to cooperate with us, we go and put pressure in the form of a demonstration. And we also involve the Department of Labour, because we know these farmers, what they are doing is not according to the law. In terms of the Labour Relations Act, they are doing opposite of that. So we just go there and then tell them that to correct it and to stop exploiting especially the vulnerable workers.
Moving forward, what can you do as a Labour Desk? What can you do differently to intensify and champion the struggle for the workers of South Africa?
No, we need also to workshop our workers, because they also have many, they trust the unions. But it has been proven for a number of occasions that the unions are not interested in fighting for workers. They are interested to get their monies. They go and recruit them because they want monies from the workers. But going forward, they don't want to help workers. So we have embarked on a process whereby we call our workers and we workshop them according to the Labour Relations Act and all other acts that is for workers. And then we also conscientize them how very important for the workers to be conscientized in order for us to fight with them. Because what we do in the Labour Desk, we don't fight on behalf of the workers. We sit down with the workers and then we tell them that no, this case, in order for this employer to budge, we must go all together with you as a worker. But at some point they get they don't trust the process, because you know there's no unemployment in the country. They feel threatened very easy, and then we discuss cases by case. But we emphasize on the importance that if you are not going to fight as workers, this is going to be very difficult, because when you go to an employer and said, I'm representing Natasha, she raised a number of issues in terms of the workplace. The employee is just saying, no, I don't know what you are talking about. Who is that worker? But we have to also protect the worker and also to ensure that worker gets help from the Labour Desk.
And then lastly, will the EFF ever consider working with certain labour federations or unions, like we've seen, you know, with the ANC? There's a tripartite alliance. They are together with COSATU. Will the EFF ever come to that?
No, our taken from the National People's Assembly, which is the highest decision-making body, which is our conference. So the last conference that we had in 2019, there was no discussion like that. It was a decision from the Central Command team to say, let us form a labor desk and a gender-based violence desk, because we see that our workers have been victimized, have been exploited, fairly and dismissed and so on. There's no such decision at the moment.
Since 2013, ke bone mo di university di college bana ba borena ba kona go ba le di challenge tse ba go bana le tsona since EFF ba wana mo dikolong go ba le diphetogo ke mo ana bia le re ba swa ba borena e tswa ka ba ka tsana mane le joina ba ka tswa EFF.
EFF is starting today. I want the power for EFF.
Next year, so do you think Korol will win the elections?
Yes, you'll be a winner in 2024. It's be a winner, EFF, Amanda!
Okay, let's just actually gauge more reactions here from the people here on the ground. Let me just possibly speak to these people that are here, try and reach out to these balloons. How are you, ma? Where are you from?
We're all the way from Cape Town.
And you came here all the way from Cape Town, allegedly, right? Are you excited to be here?
Very excited to be here. It's a pleasure to be here.
Very excited.
What are you expecting to hear from EFF leader Julius Malema?
I think you should ask that question to her.
Julius Malema is our bread and butter. Ward 92. It's just great. Julius Malema is our bread and butter.
Do you think the fighters in the Cape Town will actually win next year's elections?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm coming from
And you?
I'm coming from Taung. Taung at Mokopelavi village. Yes. Now I'm coming here to celebrate 10th century of Malema of EFF.
Well, we've heard there from various people, various EFF members from all and sundry, some from Cape Town, some from Limpopo, others from Taung in the Free State, saying that they can't wait to hear what EFF leader Julius Malema has in store for them. And of course, they believe that the EFF as a party of choice will be winning the elections next year. But that's it, it's back to you in studio.